Welcome again to the Old Principle. 欢迎你来看老校长的节目。Okay, so we're going to look at some more English. We got 30 minutes together. That should be enough time to learn a few new words, right? This is lesson 55. Now you'll remember the last time we talked about healthy, wealthy, and wise. Ben Franklin, how you say Fulan Kalin, okay? And a saying that he said, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. And just after I wrote this script, 我刚刚写好这个稿子, I saw something on the internet, and it said, morning people rule. Okay, so what does it mean, morning people rule? Well, we'll come back to that in a minute, but first we need to ask Mrs. Ash to come here and read us the story, Morning People Rule.
Yes. Last session, we talked about Ben Franklin's saying, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I was surprised to read on the internet some related research. We are all morning or evening people. Scientists say that our genes dictate our natural preference for certain times of the day. We all know people who love to be working bright and early, especially when it comes to making decisions. Then there are others who would rather stumble through the day until they reach a state of relaxed clarity around dusk when their minds are purring. The research continues to mount, arguing that evening people have qualities that should be nurtured. They tend to be more creative, intelligent, humorous, and extroverted. They are the balance to morning people who are said to be more optimistic, proactive, and conscientious. New research, however, concludes that morning people are more likely to succeed in their careers because they are more proactive than the evening people. Another researcher pointed out that morning people tend to get better grades in school, which gets them into better colleges, which then leads to better job opportunities. Morning people also anticipate problems and try to minimize them. They are proactive. Another person says, morning is always the best time to get people to make decisions because people are full of optimism in the morning. By 9 a.m., nothing really can go wrong. You're full of hope. By 4 p.m., at least 6 annoying things will have happened. So by the evening, you're slightly annoyed and frustrated. But can one change from being an evening to being a morning person? Yes, but it can be hard.
Okay, thank you so much. You can take a little rest, and we'll see if I can surprise you with a question that you hadn't even thought about. Okay, are you a morning person or are you an evening person? So let's get right into the script. First of all, let's take a look at the picture here. This is a clock, 时钟, okay? And number 55, morning people rule, okay? Morning people, of course, would be people in the morning, right? These are the people that get up early and they have energy in the morning. Rule. Okay, what does it mean to rule? It means to 管制, okay, to 统治. Okay, so to rule. These are the people that rule. The morning people rule. Okay, let's go on to the first one, the last session, 上一次的节目。这个上一次的节目就是 the last session. Okay, we talked about Ben Franklin. Okay, Ben Franklin's saying, early to bed, early to rise. 早睡早起 makes a man healthy, wealthy, should be a Y there, and wise. Wealthy, you have lots of wealth. Okay, now, going on. I was surprised, really surprised, when just after I wrote this script, I found some research on the internet. Okay, 互联网 is internet, and related research. Research, of course, is 研究, right? But related 有关的研究. Okay, go ahead. We are all morning or evening people. Okay? The bottom line, that is the most important thing, is you are a morning person, you are an evening person. You're not a middle of the day person. You're either morning or evening. Okay? Scientists say that our genes, what's that? Genes, 基因 dictate. Okay? 我们的基因支配. That means, in this case, dictate means to cause. 使. Okay? Cause our natural preference for certain times of the day. So somewhere way down inside of my body, my genes, 我的基因, tells me that I like morning preference, 宁愿, 喜欢选, okay, preference for certain times a day. Some people like morning, some people like evening. Okay, so you're a morning person or an evening person. Okay, going on. We all know people who love working bright and early in the morning. Okay, so you know people, I know people who like to work bright and early. Bright and early 是个成语, huh? Bright and early, that means very early in the morning, bright and early, especially when it comes to making decisions. Some people, well, we all have to make decisions. You have to make a decision, I have to make a decision, and these decisions apparently seem to be easier to make for some people in the morning. Decisions are easier to make for some people. Okay, going on. Then there are others, 意思就是说 other people, 有别人, okay, who would rather stumble through the day. Now, that's good English, but maybe not so easy to understand. For instance, let's just take a look at this. Stumble, you know what stumble means. Stumble means to 跌倒, right? But here, in this sentence, stumble through the day, what does that mean? Stumble through the day, It doesn't mean to 一整天跌倒. No, it means 一天混过. It doesn't mean that you actually fall down on the floor. It's just 一天混过. In other words, they're just coping. 应付他们的那一天. Okay, until 直到 they reach a state of relaxed clarity around dusk. So, in this part of the sentence, you have to go around dusk. In Chinese, 差不多黄昏的时候 dusk. 黄昏的时候 they reach a state. 达到什么地步呢? Reach a state. 达到什么地步 of relaxed clarity. Okay, relaxed clarity. How would I translate that? Relax, 很轻松的 and 很清醒的 clear mind. Okay, at dusk. So they're suddenly alive at 黄昏的时候 at dusk, when their minds are purring. Okay, now, gotta stop here for a minute. Okay, when 他们的脑袋在 purring. Okay, now what does it purr? Have you ever had a cat? A cat? Do you have, okay, when a cat is happy, what do? They make a sound. It goes something like this. Could you hear that? Okay. Okay, and that tells you that the cat, 这个小猫, is very happy. But when, and so that's what purr means, purr. But when you say somebody is purring along, or in this case, their minds are purring, that means that 更加有效果, very efficient, and it's working very good. Oh, English is so hard. Didn't know how come a cat got into our story today. Okay, going on. Okay, going on. Here we go. Okay. The research continues to mount, arguing that evening people have qualities that should be nurtured. Okay? 晚上的人按照 research 研究 okay, continues to mount. What is a mount? Do you know what a mount is? A mount is a mountain. Okay? So the research continues to mount. One. It gets higher and higher. So the research 继续不断地提出来 mount, more and more. Mount means like climbing up a mountain, okay? Okay. The arguing, in this case, 辩论, but 辩论 is not a good translation here. In Chinese, 就研究就说出来 just to say that evening people have qualities, their characteristics that should be 要培养的. So it's okay to be a morning person. It's okay to be an evening person. Okay, now let's go on to the next one because we have a lot of new words right here. They tend to be, these are evening people. 晚上的人. So I should ask the people behind the camera, are you a morning person, Terry? You're a morning person or a night person? You don't know. He's thinking. Connie, are you a morning person?
No, I'm a night person.
You're a night person. Okay. Well, you're getting more energy right now. Okay. Terry, are you a morning person? No, you're a night person. Everybody in Hong Kong is a night person. What is this? I'm a morning person. Okay. These night people, the night people, the people that like to be at night, tend to be more creative, 创意就比较高. Ooh. And they're intelligent. Ooh, you guys are smarter than me. Huh. Okay. Maybe. Okay. And more humorous. 比较幽默. And extroverted. Now you've heard of introvert, 内向. Extrovert is 外向. Okay. So nighttime people are more creative, intelligent, humorous, extroverted. So you read this and you say, whoa, I want to be a nighttime person. Whoa. Next one. Okay. They are the balance to morning people. Okay. So 相对 okay, 相对是 morning people, 早上的人 who are said to be more optimistic. What is optimistic? 乐观. So morning people are more optimistic. Okay? Proactive. Remember, we're talking about morning people. Proactive. My wife just asked me the question, what does proactive mean? Okay. A proactive person is a person that has initiative, that he starts to do something, and he doesn't wait to be told. Okay. And conscientious. What is conscientious? Okay. Conscientious 包含几点，有良性的，有诚实的 ，OK， 老实honest. So this is a conscientious person. So in Chinese, we would say morning people, evening people, 各有所长. You know, each one has their advantages. Okay, going on. New research. 新的研究, however, 但是, however, in Chinese we put it at the beginning of the sentence, concludes, okay, concludes, 它的结果, that morning people are more likely to succeed in their careers. Okay, 比较会 succeed, 成功 in their careers, 他们的职业. Okay, because they are more what? Proactive, 主动. Okay, 主动. This is initiative. This is doing something without being told. 主动的. Than evening people, because morning people are 主动. Evening people, not so much proactive. Okay, going on. Another researcher, 另外一个研究人 pointed out, 他的指出 that morning people tend to get better grades in school. So morning people get 他们的成绩应该是比较好. They get better grades in school, which means, which gets them into better colleges. Better grades, better colleges. 这可以到一个更加好的一个大学去. Going on. Okay. Which then, 到一个更加好的一个大学，就会领他们到一个 better job opportunities, 更加工作的机会. Okay? Morning people also anticipate problems. What does anticipate mean? Anticipate means 预料. In this case, problems. 预料问题 or 预料困难. So they somehow ahead of time, they can think, oh, this will happen. This is some problem. Anticipate, 预料 problems and try to minimize the problems. The problem hasn't even happened yet. The problem hasn't even happened yet, and they're already thinking of ways to 减轻 the problem. 事情还没有发生，他们已经开始想怎么样减轻这个问题。Okay? They are proactive. 又是这个主动的。They are proactive. Okay, going on. Another person says, morning people is a time when morning, I should say, not morning people. Morning is a time, is always the best time to get people to make decisions. Now, it seems to me we talked about that not long ago. Decisions, or maybe we just did. Decisions are better to make in the morning. Why? Because people are 充满乐观. It says here, full of optimism in the morning. In the morning, full of optimism. In fact, I went on to say, next one, by 9 a.m., nothing really can go wrong. So a person in the morning, at 9 a.m. in the morning, everything is just happy. They're smiling and everything. Nothing has gone wrong. 到那时候还没有发生任何一件事情. Everything is going so well. You are full of hope at 9 a.m. So when you make decisions at 9 a.m., everybody is hopeful and happy. Going on. Okay. By 4 p.m. in the afternoon, at least 6 annoying things will have happened. 到4点钟已经发生过6个令人心烦的事情. At 6 o'clock. I mean at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So by evening, 到了晚上的时候, you're slightly annoyed and frustrated. 有一点点心烦了 and frustrated. Well, annoyed and frustrated are almost the same meaning. That you are upset, you're not feeling good. This is the, you know, actually, how much are we doing for the, we're running out of time. Actually, this is the reason why I like to run in the evening, because already 6令我心烦的事情已经发生过. So I go running, and you know what I do when I'm out running? I forget all of my problems. 我在晚上 跑步. That's a good reason. Oh, we better go on here. But can one change from being an evening person to becoming a morning person? Can you change? Is it possible to change? We should ask Mrs. Ash here. Okay? We'll let you look at it. Mrs. Ash, can a person change?
Yes. Yes.
You can change. Now look at my last sentence there. My last sentence says, yes,
Yes.
but it can be hard. Yep, it can be hard. Now, you're a morning person now. I'm a morning person also. I remember when we were first married, you were more of an evening person. But nowadays, you changed. In fact, we would rather go to bed early than to stay up late. So it can be done.
Yes.
But in case you are an evening person, you're okay. If you're a morning person, you're okay also. I'm okay. You're okay. Okay. Here's our email address. 你可以写一个电邮给我们 theoldprinciple@gmail.com. theoldprinciple@gmail.com. And 我们的网站是 www.theoldprinciple.org. Again, that's The Old Principle, www.theoldprinciple.org. So, you're a morning person, I'm a morning person, and I think it's cool. Until next time, we'll see you.